Rise is a place where you feel like you're included, you feel like you're part of something, and it helps feel like though there are people who have a little bit differences to you, they still have somewhat of a similarity. So you're not all the same, but there's a little bit of differences in everybody, and I think that's very important for people of Rise to know and understand, is that we're not here to just be like you, but we want to be able to be our own person. It's a big change from when we were just Rise Incorporated. A couple years ago, we are part of Easter Seals, and I never thought we would have a game room somewhere in the future. So close. So close to the fact that it's becoming a thing now. And part of it being a disability type is that a lot of people can do more than they think they can. People gotta remember that just because you don't have, maybe you're missing a leg or missing an arm, doesn't mean you can't find an adaptive way of playing games. So I think that, like I said, I was not prepared for our Rise that's been around for a while ever have a game room. It's a big surprise, because there's some of us who are in the younger generations, including myself, that feel kind of left out in the world. You see all these people on TikTok, you see these people on YouTube, always playing games, and if you have restrictions like me, there are going to be things that you're limited to. But when you're in the game room and your parents have already approved it and you're still being watched and supervised, it feels like freedom.
That people can come together and combine as one big team to prove ourselves that just because we're mentally challenged doesn't mean we can't do stuff normal regular people can do.
To make friends and to hang out with staff or doing activities.
About coming to Rise is about hanging out with friends. And
video games, hanging out with my friends.
I like being here with all my friends. Being here is completely different and pretty awesome, and I like hanging out with my friends.
Spend time with my friends, and also I can do other things in here for gaming. And I do like Saber because it means a lot to me, and I also like to do other games too.
Well, I got friends here. They help me out if I need something.
Hanging out with friends.
Honestly, the gaming, to be honest, because why not? It's something that we look forward to, but at the same time we also have to be aware of our other things that we're doing. So if I'm doing painting, I want to finish that up. So it be, but it's a lot of fun because you get to play with your friends online, and you get to talk to your friends that's with you or sitting next to you, and you get to see how this room, the game room for Easter Seals Rise Angola, has improved in the last couple of months.
Being around my friends and coming in the game lab and connecting with people.
Hanging out with my teammates too.
Who's your favorite person to play games with?
Harry.
Gaming. I like to game with my friends.
Play Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite. Started chapter 4. Well, I was at the beginning. I got people helping on it with people like First Predator, like Frankie Aubrey to help me out. And I got to it after that all by myself. I got used to it, playing on my own.
It inspires me.
Seeing my friends in the game room, and yeah, it's helped me meet new people. Like last Friday and the Friday before that, I met Frankie and Aubrey's friend, Scott, on Fortnite.
are from a whole different generation. Even though we might be close in age, everybody has their own generation and how they look up to the gamings that ever came out, and those who are familiar with it are the ones who are probably older than the rest of us. But it's amazing how far that gaming and video games and everything else have come. I'm learning to, when I get on this computer, I try to learn how to use the OBS camera and how to record, how to set up where it can see you, and then yeah. So I'm continuing on wanting to learn how to do stuff in case, you know, like Paige Hart isn't here, because that would be a good skill in case somebody needs help with that.
Gaming coach teach me how to play Fortnite or do a lot of things.
Have you ever been in one of my classes? Have you learned a lot in the classes? What are some things you learned about?
It's helped me. It has helped me overcome challenges and problem solving. Like when I do escape rooms on Fortnite, it helps me problem solve and it helps me put together odds and ends of puzzles, and like this thing goes here and that thing goes there, and be like, oh, I got this, I can do this, yeah, let's do it.
A lot of us learn, even the older ones, the older people learn how to play like the Wii or the Switch, the Mario Kart, and they're getting really good at it. So just old dogs can learn new tricks.
It's teaching me how to do Fortnite and Mario or Call of Duty.
I have learned that coming out your shell can make a big difference in someone's life if you are willing to try, and you can break down barriers and help people who really need it. Like the parts of the computer, like the motherboard and the sound and what cord goes where. It has taught you how to problem solve, how to work your hands a little bit better, and you can meet a lot of people if you are trying.
We work together on the sports games, and we have to like work together and respect one another and ask for help if we need help.
What game do you like to play?
To not share any personal information online.
Like designing stuff, like games and stuff. We're learning about stuff, education, history of games.
Teaches me a lot more things I never knew before. It gives me I have skills I'm using the skills I didn't know I had. To move the camera, to move the screen around and get weapons. I learned a lot about that from Frankie and Albert.
Yes, I've made a lot of friends. I have this one good friend of mine named Power Ranger. We play a lot of Fortnite. Sometimes we play creative, scary games and stuff, but it's usually Fortnite.
Learning experience.
Trying is making fun and playing the Fortnite and having fun, and we do victory, we yell.
Off time, I see help out my wife, keep like cleaning wise and doing other things like things at home. And I like to do is play video games with my wife.
Yeah, we have a lot of friends. There's a couple guys that trying it, the students there, and the guy named Jeremy I met, and all new people.
Like, I'm like gaming, like my friends are, and my husband is. And also, I love to be in here.
Gaming is really important to make sure no gossiping or drama. No fighting in the game room, no cussing in the game room. Please respect your peers and your staff. please support the Eat Gaming. Thank you for your support. Bye.